Hello, today the educational institutions are called as educational industries. There are vast differences between the educational institutions and industries. The raw materials are given to the machineries of an industry, produces the products. The quality of the product depends on the setting of the machinery. If the machineries are set at proper requirement of the quality, the machine will produce the product the same quality as many times as the machine is being run. Whereas in the educational institutions, the raw materials are students. The infrastructure and staff of the institution is responsible for producing the good quality of the students to a certain extent. If a professor gives same amount of input to the two batches of students about a subject, when the professors are conducting the examination for the two batches, definitely the two batches results are entirely different. Similarly, if another batch is coming, the same input is given, the results are different. So hypothetically we assume that the input to all the batches are same, the failure in each batches are different, and similarly the students, those who are securing highest marks, also different. Therefore, the output of the educational system is not having any similarity with the output of the industrial system. The principles and methods of quality circles are statistical approaches which can be used for improve the performance of the industrial system. This definitely should not be applied to educational institutions. The reason is all are statistical based. In the educational institutions, the raw materials are brainy students. Hence, the control force is to improve the discipline of the students to achieve quality in education. As an example, in a laboratory, 50 oscilloscopes are used for 50 students. All will be damaged if the 50 students are not having proper discipline. Whereas, if we are having 5 CRO with good disciplined 50 students, without any problem we can complete the task in the laboratory without any damage. That's why the important is the discipline required for the students. This should be start from entry of the students into the institution. The monitoring system is very important right from the beginning, and how the students is behaved in his study hours and in his stay in the institution. So this should be monitored, and there should be a correcting system, and definitely all of them can complete the courses successfully with good merit and good ethical standards. In any type of educational system, the basic education is the moral development or character development. According to Gandhiji, the end of knowledge should be the building up of character. This is the controlling force to achieve quality in all type of educational systems. Based on this, modifications and changes are needed immediately in the existing educational system for the development of country. Thank you.